Imagine if the writing process was never created or discussed. The man you know as Donald Murray turned out to be the lead singer for the punk rock band Process This. Writing is done for test prompts only. Here is a typical day in my life.
Yo, Mrs. Miller, we going to do some writing today? I failed last week's national writing test.
That does not surprise me, Peter. You had 5 minutes to complete your essay.
No, miss, that wasn't the problem. It was a multiple choice test. There was no writing, it's just that my computer froze.
What do you mean there was no writing on the weekly national writing test?
Well, it was about stuff like grammar, punctuation, and spelling. You know, writing.
That is not really writing, Peter. Plus, how can you revise on a multiple choice test? I mean, go back and see what you really have to say. Find the truth in your words.
Oh, we don't have to do that. I don't really have anything to say, it is just writing.
But how do you express yourself? How do you think about the world around you? How do you get those ideas across in the best way possible?
I say stuff. You know. Things.
No, I don't know. Could you explain? Okay, Peter, let's say you wanted to write a love letter to your girlfriend. How would you make sure you explained exactly what you felt? How would you be sure your letter was good enough to share with your girl? You know.
Well, Nancy is pretty important to me. I would probably use my spell checker.
Peter, this is ridiculous. Good thing this was all fiction. Thank God for the writing process. Thank God for revision. Now get out there and teach it.